Hi, this is a quick video review of the Soundfuse Rollator. I just got it assembled. The assembly is relatively straightforward. It comes with a lot of small pieces, so if somebody is not particularly mechanically inclined or can't follow directions, they may need a little help. But it all comes together pretty rapidly, about 15-20 minutes to do the assembly if you're moderately mechanically inclined. The directions are pretty easy to follow, and I like that everything's numbered so you know what goes into what. For example, piece number 4 goes to wheel number 4, so it's pretty easy to assemble. It does come with some loose pieces. For example, these little guys have a little nut that goes through and has to be tightened. They give you some extra ones, but there's a lot of loose stuff in here, so if you're somebody that needs a lot of adjustments, be aware that there are a lot of things that could fall apart when you do the adjustments. However, the thing you wind up adjusting the most is the height of these handles, and that does not have loose hardware. It's just got a little screw thing. You make your adjustment, and it's got a captive nut in there that holds it all together. It's got a nice little back brace, which is plenty sturdy. The seat is kind of the star of the show here in that it's a very broad, very stable seat, easy to open and close. It's got access to some storage. You can see all the spare parts that come with this in the storage compartment itself. It's got a nice little vented bag down here in the back. All in all, not too bad. The whole thing is made out of steel, which makes it both stable but also a little heavy. This isn't super great for going in and out of a car just because of the weight. It's not kind of like the expensive aluminum ones that are a little bit more lightweight, but I'll tell you, it folds up for transportation pretty rapidly and easily, which is a nice feature at this price point. Okay, the other features to be aware of, it's got nice custom contoured grips here, locking locks. And like most rollators, the locks on these are not going to prevent it from skating across the floor. It just helps you as you're getting in and out to be stable. And they lock by just pulling down, but you can also lock them up or slow down by pushing the handle. However, in order to have long-wearing wheels, they are somewhat slippery. So even though they lock, there's still the potential of these things skating across the floor. And that's typical of most rollators, so it's nothing unusual here. But all in all, this is a pretty nicely built, easy to assemble rollator that really does the job. This will be really good in an assisted living or someplace where you're not expecting a lot of transportation, so you don't have to worry about the heaviness of the product itself. I hope you find my review helpful.